see you do the rodeo. Let me see you bounce there. Swerve there. Word. I was sitting here rapping juvenile lyrics, and then it hit me. It's like people, he from Louisiana, people from the South talk like people from the North. Like they say, they pronounce their O's the same. It's the same accent, just a different pitch in a different cadence. Like, let me see you bounce there, word there, swerve there. Let me see you do the rodeo. And I'm listening to him say, oh, and then I cut on uh uh the Woodyard dude. He from Wisconsin. He says oak, okay, okay. And then you listen back to Juvenile from Louisiana. He like do the rodeo. And then you listen to people from up north and they're like, okay, 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 Bobby. You like, yo, y'all niggas talk the same. Y'all talk the same. Y'all the same. Ain't no damn difference. It's just the pitch. Or maybe the tone. You did the pretty brown, driving me wild. What's up with y'all? BG, what you like more? A Ram ProMaster or Ford Transit? Shit. Fuck. Nissan NV 2500. Yeah, fuck both of those. Nah, Nissan got the cargo van game on lock. The intonation is the difference. I'm gonna have to Google that word right there. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it sound, you right, I believe you. Ooh. Like listen how they talk. It's just, yeah, it's what he said. The incantation or whatever the fuck he said. He knows what I'm talking about. Let me see you do the rodeo. And then you listen to people from Wisconsin, they just say, okay, Bobby, going to the rodeo. And you like, yo, what the fuck? Hey, y'all, you talk like them niggas down in Louisiana. Don't they have CVT? Listen, when I was a fleet mechanic for the courier service I used to work at, those Nissan NV 2500s, bro, the motors and them and the transmission, they'll last up to like 300,000 with no problems. I'm talking about everyday use, highway and city miles. But the Ford Transit vans, then we had like the 1500s, the 2500, the Ford, then the Rams. We started getting the Rams, and they were having problems like fresh off the lot. Like we would get them new, and in the fucking they had some like a random misfire situation going on, a code for the knock sensor, some wild shit. Those Ram vans, nah, I don't. Fuck no. I told myself, I know I bashed Nissan, but if I was ever going to get a van, it would be the Nissan NV 2500. And I rode a lot of cargo vans, the Fords, the Rams, and nothing compares to the ride of the Nissan van. Like Nissan put their foot in it when they did that. The turning radius is a bitch though. Any other day I wouldn't waste time, but I don't want to, cause you're so damn fine. And I heard that you were taking, that don't have to stop you from making late night phone calls on the telephone about your fantasy, how to get it on when you need me. I will be There for you, my sweet lady. Nissan NV 2500. I'm in Mexico again. Hell no, but that one woodpecker right there and there. That's Minnesota slang. Hey, Babby. Hey, Babby. I'm like, his name Bobby. Hey, Babby. And then those be the people that tell other people they're not speaking proper English and to stop using Ebonics. I'm like, hey, you just called Bobby Babby. You feel? But you want me to stop using Ebonics. But I'm not using the language correctly. Hey, Babby. Babby. Hey, Babby. Hey, Babby. Oh, Babby. Oh, Babby. I'm like, y'all have no business up there telling somebody they not speaking right. Talking about telling somebody to stop using slang. All you niggas use is slang. Babby. Hey, Babby. Can you hand me the backs of crayons? I'm like, who the fuck taught you? What the fuck is a crayon? The fuck is a crayon? Hey, Babby, hand me the crayon. The fuck is that? Then you got the nerve to tell somebody to use proper English. Fucking northerner, just oak. A wild oak. Oh, don't you know? Some oak. Like, who the fuck? You can't tell somebody to speak proper English because there is no such thing as proper English. It really isn't, because I was listening to an Australian try to pronounce garage. That shit fucked my life up. It's like, nigga, what? Garage. What? What? It was the what? Garage. I'm like, hold on, I don't know what the fuck. Listen, I went to Kingsford Elementary School. They didn't teach us that word in there. I don't know where the fuck you want me to leave this delivery. Garage. Like, man, hold on, cuz that's not proper English. Oak. Oak. Like, all you niggas up north sound like Juvenile. There's a different accent every 5 miles in England. Hello, mate. Hello. Hello. The fuck is a hello? They say hello. Like Shawty Low in there. I'm like, you niggas got a lot in common with Southerners. Hello. Hello. Like, that's how y'all teach. Who taught y'all talk like that? Y'all learned that shit in school. We didn't learn that shit. I don't know what we learned. I know I didn't learn that shit. I went to Kingsford Elementary School. They taught us mean, median, and mode. Mean, median, mode. Mean, median, mode. It was a couple children that was in the tag class, talented and gifted. They took them out 30 minutes into the class session and whisked them off somewhere where the mutant children of Professor X go to learn some special shit. And all us retarded kids was just left in class, not learning hello, 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 governor, hello, governor, garage, oak. Like, we didn't learn that shit, home. Y'all need to calm down. Talking about somebody using slang. Hello, over there talking like Peppa Pig and them. And tell people across the pond they not using speaking proper English. And you over there sounded like Peppa Pig. Hello, 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 governor, hello, governor. Would you like? Then you got another nigga over there. Would you like some Marmalade? If we can't lock everyone down, then we won't have enough Thomas English muffins to go around. There's a process to vet people that want to go in Parliament with a marmalade spread on Thomas English muffins. We run out of Thomas English muffins if we don't lock down, so we have to use croissant, of which the French will propose a war and a tax on salt and marmalade that is transported to and from British. Of course, we get Fauci's appearance on national television to tell people to stay away from the marmalade and to kill all minks. Be like, I went to Kettering Middle School. I didn't learn nothing you just said. Holmes, I went to Kettering Middle School. I didn't learn nothing you just said right there. Nothing you said is proper English according to my public schooling. Niggas was in public school like shit, part of the free lunch crowd. My lunch free as fuck. Niggas standing behind you with $1.50. You in line getting free shit. Nigga with $1.50, like, man, this bullshit. You get up at the top of the line. Denise, the lunch lady, she give you an extra milk. The nigga behind you with his $1.50 in his hand, he's like, man, that nigga didn't even pay for this. Oh, broke ass nigga. Why I got to pay, he don't. Which brings me to the title of this stream. Anything helps. I'm just a broke bitch. I know I've been talking my shit lately, but in all honesty, I'm broke. And anything helps. I had to do some, y'all know I'm trying to get this skill. Let me have a heart-to-heart with you guys, because you guys are my core audience. It's 59 people in here, and yeah, I'ma just rock with y'all, man. I told y'all I was trying to get this skid steer, right? So I was setting aside some funds and the profits from selling other things that I don't really use to go towards my goal of getting the skid steer. But I ended up making an adult decision of getting all new tires on my trailer, which set me back like $600. And I got a brand new spare, and I got the 5x5 bolt pattern, which isn't easy to come by, and it costs a lot more than the 5-on-4-5 bolt pattern. So that set me back hundreds of dollars, doing some adult shit, being responsible and not overlooking the care and maintenance for the equipment that I already have, trying to get new equipment. So now I need y'all help. I need y'all to give me the money back that I had to spend on other shit so I can get this skid steer. Please. 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 Fuck y'all looking at me for? Go check your bank account. Go on your I know you got a Wells Fargo account. Go to wellsfargo.com, enter your password, check your checkings, check your savings. If need be, move some shit into the checking account. You know, hit the link in the description box of this video where you can get my direct deposit information and make a deposit. Anything helps. I'm not going to throw nothing out there, no number. I'm just saying give generously. Damn, bro, I don't know if you serious or not. That's because I'm good at what I do. I'm good at what I do. But anything helps. I'm just saying, like, if you want to be a part of, get the fuck out. If you want to be a part of my success story, just give generously. If I have to use dirtier tactics to get money out of you people, I will. I will resort to emotional manipulation, but I'm not trying to go down that road. There's a lot of white people in attendance in my audience, and I feel like you giving me money to purchase equipment will be your reparations. There's a lot of niggas in attendance right now in my audience right now. The nigga count has went up. There's a lot of niggas watching me now, and I feel like this is your chance to support a black-owned business. You know, put your the black dollar, the black spending power. Put your money where your mouth is. You go throughout online talking that shit. Now it's time to be about that shit. Now it's time to be about that shit. So I'm gonna need you white folk and you nigga folk to come together like butt cheeks and send me money. I don't give a fuck how y'all gotta link up. Um, I don't care what differences you gotta put aside to accomplish my goal, which it needs to happen for the betterment and well-being of my personal life. And then you'll feel good about yourself because you helped the nigga out. Yeah. So and there's some Mexicans in here too. It's been a lot more Guatemalans and Mexicans in attendance that have assimilated to my core audience. And this is your chance to pay me back for all the stolen jobs that you have stolen from me directly. I'm not just speaking metaphorically, I'm speaking physically, reality-based jobs where I've quoted somebody, gave a quote to somebody, and then y'all came along and undercut me by like $500 and $800. This is your chance to give back. This is your chance to give back for devaluing my labor. Who else we got in here? Brother, I've been watching you and you wouldn't sell me that beach. Do you take 7-Eleven points? Anything helps, but not that shit. And I heard that you were taking, that don't have to stop you from making late night phone calls on the telephone about your fantasy and how to get it on. I will be there for you, my sweet lady. Meow, 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 meow. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no longer, we might well do it. Or whatever the fuck Jagged Edge was talking about in that song about getting married. Yeah, back to you niggas. Y'all go ahead and send me some money. I got Snap. Nah, you need to, if you got TAMP and Snap, you need to sell them benefits. Stand in front of the food line and tell people going into the store that may be buying briskets for $80 that you'll sell them some food stamps. They can give you $100 and you give them $150 in food with your electronic benefit transfer card. That's how you sell food stamps. You can stand in front of the Kroger, the Giants, the Shoppers, the Walmart. You can stand in front of most gas stations, 7-Eleven, take EBTs and food stamps. The liquor store, the ABC store, take EBTs and food stamps. Walgreens, take EBTs and food stamps. You can stand out front to CVS, and I guarantee you, if somebody that's getting ready to go in there and purchase some Rolaids or some Tums, you can tell him, hey, I got these food stamps here. I can go in there and purchase your Rolaids, $50 worth of Rolaids. You can tell them I'm gonna purchase $50 worth of Rolaids. All you got to do is give me $25 so I can send it to Barricade Garage. Cause clearly he's trying to do things with his life, and I don't give a fuck about mine. invest in some gold, bro. You'll get all funds you need. How the fuck I'm gonna invest in gold if I ain't got a skid steer to move the gold around? I need a skid. I need a miniature excavator to dig up the yard and put the gold in the ground. That's for a different GoFund. I got two GoFundMe's going on. One for a miniature excavator and one for a miniature track loader, a skid steer. Or if you got one, you can donate one. It's like 8 people in here that got big dumbass farms and got equipment they don't use no more. I know at least one of y'all got a Vermeer or a Toro Dingo laying around, or a Caterpillar track loader, or a Bobcat MT55 or a Bobcat 440B laying around that uses like, hey, and your wife been on you about getting rid of it and you need to do something with it, and it's just been sitting there because you went and got a John Deere skid loader because you felt fancy and now you don't need the Bobcat no more. You can just donate that shit. I'll come pick it up. You can email me, drop your address. I'll come pick it up. We can set up a time. How you follow me and die? It's these little baby bugs. They just fly on you and then they die on you. I guess it's that time of the year. The little gnats, yeah, they just dying on shit. They just, I'm just a little baby gnat. I'ma just land right here on this human and die. Somebody said he got piles. Sound like you need to make some more workers. Why would I need to make some more workers when that shit gonna take too long to reap the benefits of? I need employees. And since none of you niggas want to work, I need equipment that I can call employees. One track loader can replace 3 employees. That saves me a lot of money, time on payroll, and all that other extra shit. I don't got to get health insurance for it. I could either do that or go to Home Depot and pick up some Guatemalans. Which one? Took me a while to catch on. We fix Power Strokes out here till I can afford that tractor and excavator. If you fixing Power Strokes, it should be real soon, man. Speaking of Power Stroke, I need a Cummins or a Duramax. But I've gotten into Chevy, so I know even the Chevy guys say the Cummins is a very durable, long life diesel. But I'm gonna just get a Duramax. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna just get a Chevy Silverado 83,000 with a bi-turbo, triple turbo down diesel Duramax in it. I need some money though. Help! Anything helps. I just got back in town, so I went and picked this up. There's the log splitter right there. So I got buck up all these rounds. I got some cherry in here that I picked up working with the tree service company. Yeah, I got to buck up these rounds right here. All of it's oak. You can tell by the modular range. You can tell if you don't know what a tree is when it's standing, you can damn sure tell if it's oak or not when you split it or when you start bucking it up. Cause don't nothing ring around like oak and grow in that formation. I got this one ready to go out. I'm clearing out this section up here along the fence so I can put so I can start putting some of this oak that I split over here, because this area get more sunlight. So that's about to go out. Hell yeah, working with a tree service. I just don't want the tree service to drop the wood off at my house, because when they do that, they give you the retarded shit. They give you shit that you don't have equipment to lift. That's what tree service people like. They'll be using a skid steer to load the dump truck, and then they dump it off at your house. I like manageable size pieces, so nothing you see over here exceeds 20 inches in diameter, because I hand load all of this. Like, I'm very picky, but it goes a long way. It goes an extremely long way. That way, when they get here and dump a load, I'm not like, shit, well, how the fuck I'm gonna move this around the yard? Because you got some pieces you can't even pick up and put on the back of the gator. You like, how the fuck I'm gonna move this? Oh, what's cracking, Faith? Yeah, so I prefer to work with some companies. I ain't gonna talk too much about it, because I'm sure Tati, you got a license for that? Do you have insurance? A license? Are you licensed? You know, so I don't want, you know. But it's easy to make money. But when I said that, you niggas took that to heart and didn't want to donate. So I'm broke as fuck, and anything helps. You niggas act like I'm a made man. They'll just dump it and leave it in the middle of your driveway too. They will. But it's good for people that have a fucking skid steer, so they can move those big dumbass. Listen, the tree service isn't going to drop off shit like this. I make sure everything is at least 16 inches long. What the tree service will do is give you the tree trunk. That shit like 4 feet down. They just dump it. You don't got no rip chain. You sitting there with the chainsaw. How the fuck you swinging the maul trying to break it up into smaller pieces so you can get on the gator? I'm like, man, that's too much work. I'll work with you. Where y'all at? I'm on the way. They gonna give you some big dumb shit, and then they give you the cookie slices in there, and the shit like 5 inches long and like 3 feet round. Just you know, what the fuck? This ain't firewood. They don't give a fuck. They just gonna dump it. See ya. They out. But yeah, so until I get certain equipment, this how I'm rocking, and it suits me well, because I get everything in manageable portions. And that way, I'm not overwhelmed by the amount of work that I have to do. Like this right here, this is a day's worth of bucking and splitting. That's it. That's all I'm gonna be focused. That's all I'm gonna be doing today. Probably for the next 2 days. And then I need some place to put it. So you see, I already filled up this side right here. So this already filled up as high as I want to take it. That's green. This stuff right here is seasoned oak. This ready to go. So I'm not gonna stack nothing on top of this. So I already got my cords up. And y'all better get with the program. It's gonna be a cold winter. And I'm gonna start big wood. I'm gonna lobby the mayor of my town, because y'all be wanting politicians to do shit for y'all, but y'all don't want to do shit for the politicians. Y'all just want to complain about lobby. You gotta get their ass money. You go to work and expect money, they'll feel the same fucking way. Yeah, I know it's not fair, but you niggas, y'all kid, you niggas buy merchandise from YouTubers and support their ass, but you don't want to support the people that's gonna be making laws. You don't want to throw a little bit of money at the sheriff in your town and put some money behind him. so that he know who the fuck you are. You feel me? Yeah, put some money behind that shit. Where the vote or die people at? You broke bitches. Vote or die. How come you didn't vote? Like, nigga, your vote do not matter if you not putting no money on that. It's all about influence. If you motivated by the money, what make you think them people any different? Honestly. That's why they listen to the rich people. They don't give a fuck about constituents. Nah, when these companies and corporations come to them and they put that money, like how Pfizer gave Trump $1 million when he was campaigning, Pfizer invested $1 million. So it don't matter what the fuck you feel about Pfizer. Trump like, man, these people, they invested in me. You niggas didn't do nothing but pull a lever or hit a switch to vote for me. Man, that shit all fine. I'm saying if you live in this world, like all that shit fine and dandy, but Pfizer put their money where their mouth is. Big Oil put their money where their mouth is. The NRA put their money where their mouth is. Big Pharma put their money where their mouth is. They walk it how they talk it. Somebody said sell out. If you live in that world and you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying, you are retarded. This isn't about selling out. It's a fucking game. It's a job. And jobs require money. Money is used to influence. If you have no money if you have no money, you have no influence. None of us had that kind of money. Exactly. That's exactly why they don't fucking listen to you. I'm just telling you why. I done already gave y'all solutions. Now I want to circle back and tell y'all why. Why you needed the solutions I gave you, because you niggas is broke. That's it. See? Y'all a bunch of broke bitches. End the story. That's why small federal government is essential. Man, you get bribed the fuck out of them. On a local level, man, you get bribed the fuck out of them. You get bribe. Man, look. They gonna think twice when they see your name pop up after seeing how much you done donated. It's money going around. It's big money going around. But you niggas want to support YouTubers and buy mugs from Steven Crowder and shit. And do memberships and shit. But y'all don't want to throw money at the people that'll lock your ass up. That'll come get you for some shit. Or the people that's pushing policy in your area locally. Anything helps. You can't just tell a nigga, oh, I voted for you. Nah, you see, when you seen that paper, your donor list, my name was on that. You know, yeah, my name was on that. I don't sponsor anyone, and I'm still broke. Mr. Bishi, I gave you the keys to the kingdom of how not to be broke. I done gave up all the secrets on that shit. How to start a bit, I done told it all. I told everything without making people pay for a 1-year course to learn basic shit like Dan Locke does. I believe politicians should be influenced by fear for their life, not money. Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm with you on that. You know, we like-minded individuals. But the reality of the situation is they're influenced by money. Constituents don't put the fear of God in their politicians. They don't. There's too many toys and too many other things going on in the average person's life to be concerned with that nigga. So it take money. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what it was. It is what it is. And that's what it is. That's why they lobby. Like they showing y'all what to do. Y'all don't get together and put money behind somebody that you can then, you know, get a couple favors from. I'm just saying, like, it makes sense. Like, it makes, I'm not telling you this is what I do. I'm not telling you this is what you should do. I'm just saying anything helps. Anything helps. Um, Very true. Jesus didn't. Did y'all hear that? Hold on real quick while I take it. I charge at least $250 for consulting, sometimes $350, but I let y'all get it for free. Jesus, oh, Jesus didn't have money. The one you call Jesus, yeah, it was broke as fuck, but you don't have the faith that the Messiah had. You don't have that type of faith. If you did, you wouldn't be watching the fucking news. You wouldn't be watching the news. This what y'all do. And then y'all want to point out other people. I'm just saying as a people, um, people people rather give money to social media influencers and buy their products when they live all the way the fuck out there. When they live all the way the fuck down there. But when people in your own town are running for office that you may have something in common with locally, you niggas is silent. Y'all wallets is all of a sudden empty. That's all I'm saying. Anything helps. Y'all done gave it to a nigga that live all the way the fuck in a state, in like 10 states away. So a nigga out there can do something. So that's all I'm saying. So anyway, that leads me to my next point. Now that we have 88 people in here. Oh, hell Hitler. 88. 1488. Okay. So, yeah, I'm Big Wood. I'm the face of Big Wood, and I'm about to lobby some shit. That is all. I'm about to lobby some shit. Yeah, I'm about to go to war with the propane people. 7-Eleven has great white owls though. Stay away from that. Don't touch them great white owls. Y'all, that shit gonna turn your lips purple. Hey, you looking like a slave nigga. Yeah, yeah. I'm going up against the propane cabal. Yeah, yeah. I'm Big Wood. Yeah, you know, big pharma, big oil. Yeah, big wood. Yeah, big wood. All my tree. Big wood consists of different divisions too. It's not just the firewood salesman. It's the furniture makers, the whittlers, the uh uh the tree uh the tree service crew. There's a lot of different divisions, but yeah, we all coming together under one banner to influence politicians to bend to our will and to slightly eliminate some of this competition out here so that we can get wealthy from doing what the fuck it is we do. Big wood. Like 20 gnats just died on me. They just gave up the ghost. On that, just, I'ma land on this human. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Oh, I'm dead. Just gave up. I watched it give up the ghost. It just landed on me. It just kind of croaked. Hey, everything's about to start dying. Good, because these gnats ain't nothing worse than when you minding your business and a gnat fly in your eye and you can't find it. That shit crawl up under your eyelid and you gotta pull that shit back. Now any other day I wouldn't waste time. I don't want to, it's just so damn fine. And I heard that you were taking, that don't have to stop you from making late night phone calls on the telephone. You ain't Georgia Pacific Lumber or Asplund Tree Service. You are Littlewood. The big guys would like to license and insure you out of business. That's because the big guys really ain't in there with big local government. Yeah, I have no comeback for that. Roasting in the Mexican sun, drinking rum punch. What the fuck happened to the Hail Hitler people I had here? I just had 88 people in here. As soon as I start talking about Big Wood, niggas roll the fuck out. You're quite big enough. No, I'm Big Wood. The wood can get bigger. Shit can get a lot. We get a bigger wood going. I can get a bigger wood. Hey, guy, I can get a bigger wood. Nigga, so I'm little wood. Nah, I'm Big Wood. We got a morning wood division too. Susan Wojcicki shut it down. Susan Wojcicki ain't gonna do shit but go to CVS, buy a douche, and go home and use it. Who the fuck gives a fuck about Susan Anomaly? Man, I was listening to an Anomaly show. Man, listen. I talk about it because I like him. This ain't coming from hate, but when he talk about how his numbers are fudged and how they shadow banned his new song that he did with Bryson Gray, and how Facebook has been sending somebody in Nigeria his money. I'm like, this is why. This goes back to what I told y'all about. I will never let them niggas on social media run my life. Once you give up your job in the real world, leave that behind to do some shit online, and you have a family, you place the lives of your family members in the hands of the people y'all call big tech. Susan Wojcicki, the nigga that runs Twitter, then Mark Zuckerberg, all these niggas you niggas been complaining about ain't playing fair. You just left your job rearranging watermelons down at Food Line to do YouTube or Facebook or Instagram full fucking time, and then start complaining when they snatch your money away. They got you by the nutsack, son. They got you by the nutsack. You can lead a pig by the nose wherever you want to take it. And you niggas gave up some real world shit for the metaverse. That shit makes it continues to make no sense to me. And it continues to make no sense why niggas complain about being shadow banned. So the fuck what? That's life in the metaverse. Always has been. It always has been. I'm so sick of niggas coming online. I'm that, and then they took my money. These niggas make a lot of money too. I'm talking hundreds of thousands a year. But that money is contingent upon what you do. It's based upon what you do. The minute you step out of these parameters of what you can do, perfect example, YouTube. You know you can't say pedophile. That triggers an algorithm. They gonna slow the numbers down on that. You can't call people faggots. They might delete that shit that you making money from to feed your fucking family. Which makes you stupid for putting your family in that position. Which is why I said I'm getting off of this shit. Which is why I said this shit on here won't be my bread and butter. I made that decision a long time ago because I seen what they did to me personally. But unlike these other niggas on YouTube, it only took me once when they fucked with my money. 1 month 10,000, the next month 3,000. All because I said Jewish people. All because I said you can't criticize Jewish people. What you fucking can, I do it every fucking day. The small hats don't fall off. You don't see a drop small hat. You see a drop food stamp, you see a drop trailer, but you don't see a drop small hat. Okay. Anyway, yeah, Susan Wojcicki and them. Susan Wojcicki be somewhere queefing about that right now, but it doesn't fucking matter, because obviously, this ain't even the money maker in the summertime. It's the mower. It's the trailer that's used for junk removal when spring comes around. So I showed people how to get it. That's why I told Anomaly, instead of making a rap song, man, next time you want to hop in the booth, come out here and split this shit. Come split this shit. I'm so tired of niggas complaining about some shit going wrong online. That shit just so goofy. And you know the payments online is wacky, wavy, inflatable. It's wacky, wavy, inflatable as fuck. You can't even get a steady income going because somebody you had on your stream decided to call somebody a faggot. You can't police somebody else's speech that you have on your stream. Somebody like me came on your stream and blew up your whole fucking spot. Now they watching you. Now they decide to click the demonetize button on all your videos until further notice. Until you apologize enough and write them enough. And beg them to monetize your videos, because this how you make a fucking living. Moist. Fucking moist. So fucking moist. That shit is just moist and moist. More moist. Somebody said I don't donate. Nigga donate. Moist. That shit just moist. Somebody said Rumble. Fuck Rumble. Who the fuck? I got a. I don't remember none of them passwords. Bitch, you Rumble. Rumble wanted Rumbles. Rumble. We got a Rumble. I'm like, what the fuck is a Rumble? The fuck is a Rumble? Niggas like, go to Rumble. I'm like, what the fuck is a Rumble? Y'all don't understand. People don't want to leave YouTube because YouTube pays the most. So when you got a favorite content creator on YouTube, and it's shit like BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey, and all this other shit going on, understand they don't want to just leave YouTube because YouTube pays a lot more than all that other shit. BitChute pays in Bitcoin. They give you cryptocurrency. YouTube, that shit direct deposit into your account once a month. That's what the money is. You don't have to jump through hoops to try to cash out. You on fucking D-Live collecting lemons and shit. Nah, so that's why, Nick, that's why people want to stay on YouTube. Facebook the same way. It's about the money. It's about the money. It's about the money. Then the message. Which is why they're not delivering the message for free. It's about the money. It's not about the art. Niggas want to get paid doing this shit. Like, niggas want to get paid for being truthers in an environment that demonetizes truthers. I personally feel like as a man, being a truther shouldn't be your source of fucking income. What type of truth is that? Like the one nigga said earlier, Jesus didn't make no money. He didn't make no money. And what bigger truther was there? He was broke as fuck. So being a truther should be a byproduct of what you already do, which should be based in reality. But the minute you decide to just be a fucking truther and get online and that's how you make your source of income, and then you bitch and complain when they demonetize you or they kick you off social media sites because of some shit you said, you brought that on your fucking self. If you have no other skills to offer the world, not your listeners, but the world, you have no skills, you have no type of service going on, then when they shut you down or when your audience decides to leave you, they break you. Now your family has to move out of that fucking house you paid for with that money back into an environment that they're not fucking used to because you have no fucking skills. And your success will always be contingent upon how many people you have watching you, which in my opinion always leads to some wavy, wacky, inflatable, wavy arm guy shit. Shout out to all 52 of you niggas in here, or 87 of you niggas. I had a Hail Hitler number amount of you niggas in here. It was 88 people just in here chilling. Soon as I started talking about Big Wood, Jesus Christ didn't have women killing chickens. Lord of the Rings, come here. My bitches kill chickens though. They kill the chickens. Get the fuck off my back. Get the fuck off my back. Women slaughter chickens. They sit up there, they process chicken. That's how women bond over slaughtering chickens. Your grandma did it. I guarantee you it. I guarantee your grandma slaughtered chickens. My grandma, great grandma, they slaughtered chickens. Where was dad at? Where was great granddad? Where was granddad? Out working. Out working. Which is the reason they were able to have chickens for great grandma to slaughter. Out providing for his family, bringing the money home because he had to go to work. He left great grandma home. She took care of the homestead. Where y'all put the pause on women. Women got a big role on the homestead. It's majority women doing, like when you go to some of these rural spots out here in Virginia and in other states, it's the same way. You see women cutting the grass. I got a neighbor down the street, his daughter cut the grass every 2 weeks. My daughter cuts the grass. Um, you have women that were raised with the medley of chores, and all of the chores revolve around taking care of the household, while the man goes out and makes the money. Um, and if you're looking for a modern day example of that, the women straightway, they got whole processing centers. They just slaughter. They slaughter. That's how they bond. That shit beautiful. Bunch of women just sitting there just chopping it up while they chopping up chickens and shit. You know, you got one woman. She defeathers the chicken. They feather it. The after one kills it, pass it to the other one. They clean it up. Then you got, yeah, women bout that life. The man was typically the one that had to go out in the world and navigate the bullshit that the world had to offer, while the woman took care of the kids and the responsibilities around the home. Of course, it's not like that today. It's not like that today. But I'm just saying that's how it was, and for a lot of people, that's how it still is. You're going to see women doing that. You're going to see women doing that. That's why you see Dirt Patch Heaven. Dirt Patch Heaven, the YouTuber, her daughter slaughters the chicken. Dirt Patch Heaven used to do it. She taught her daughter how to process chickens on their homestead, because her husband goes out and works and brings home the money. He is the reason they can afford the homestead. Their homestead isn't contingent upon online views. The man makes the money, so he's gone. She's there, and you got them animals there. The women are the one taking care of it, milking the cows, herding the goats, processing chickens, cleaning up bird shit, doing the composting. That's just how, well, I'm not saying that's how it is, but, and I'm not saying it's like that for everybody, I'm just saying. BG, I am sure you have helped many take back their independence. Applaud you for that. I still need money though. What the fuck you thought it was? I still need money. Did you click that link in the description box with my direct deposit information in it? So you could just donate and the money just... I feel like you live close to me, so don't even do that. Just hold it, because I don't want to, like, report that income. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm just sick and tired of niggas complaining online. And I'm one of them. I'm complaining online like shit, too. I done thought about Xing all this shit. I don't even want to do this shit no more. I just got so much going on out here. I got a purpose. I got goals. I'm not just some random guy that doesn't know what he wants to do with his life, or that believes I don't have a purpose. I'm just here wandering the earth for no fucking reason, then I die. Nah, I got plans. I got plans. So I don't have to tap in when I don't want to. I don't have to, social media don't have to rule my life. Like, I really don't have to be concerned about views. But then I hear people who make a living online saying that they're not concerned with views. But I'm like, nigga, you have no job. This is your job. So of course you are concerned with views, because those views equate to financial income. So at a certain point, you just try and sound cool. So it's a lot of cool people on the internet, but man, ain't nothing cooler than getting your shit together and doing something where you can take yourself off the internet. It's cool to have an audience and people that like to listen to you, like you guys like to listen to me, But it's also cool that I don't depend on you guys to fund my lifestyle, man. That shit's sweet. I wouldn't have it no other way. That's why I said anything helps. That's why I should hold up a cardboard box and stand at the four-way intersection with a cardboard box that says anything helps. Hey, man, that shit's sweet. That's why I love tapping in with you people from time to time, just to talk shit to you and call y'all moist. Cause I don't give a fuck, you know. I can joke around with you niggas donating to me because I don't want you to. I don't want your fucking donation. I just want to talk shit about you guys. And then speaking of talking shit about you guys, where Hillbilly Hard at? Hillbilly Hard, that moist ass half-stepping apology you made to me for criticizing my pure Virginia wood. Talking about, I didn't mean to offend you. I was just saying. Nah, nigga, you moist. Hillbilly Hard put out a little PSA. Talking about he wasn't trying to offend me. Nah, nigga, you little nuclear reactor wood now. He acted like my wood was nuclear fallout. With Faith know what I'm talking about. You see this apology? I didn't mean it. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying, nah, you moist. You supposed to double down on that. You supposed to be like, yeah, your wood nuclear fallout. Don't send that shit out of state. Nah, you supposed to. Nah, you supposed to go back and forth with me. You went up, you sat up there, and I didn't mean to make you feel like your wood isn't pure. Nah, dude, you supposed to hold the line on that. You supposed to tell me to stop sending this diseased wood to different states and fucking up their ecosystems. You was supposed to get on some Greta Thunberg shit. He about to go DEFCON on some trees. Hillbilly Hard was supposed to hold the line on that. For those of you that missed it, I sent Faith some wood, and Hillbilly Hard commented in the comment section when she did a video of her unboxing the wood. He said, be careful when you get wood from other states because it could be disease, and if that wood from another state touches the ground, it could collapse the entire ecosystems, and then the price of used trailers will go up, and then you have to start a GoFundMe for clean water, and then you'll have a Flint, Michigan situation. You have to keep it by the fire pit and burn all of it. You have to burn it. Don't let it touch the ground because the wood, it can contaminate the soil. I was like, look at this moist ass, half-stepping Greta Thunberg ass nigga right here. That's what I said too. Where that Blue Jay go? That's what I'm getting on him. The Blue Jay seen the apology video after I got on him, but I didn't mean to talk about your wood, Barricade Garage. I was just saying that, you know, I sound a lot like Marjorie Taylor Greene apologizing after equating wearing a mask to the Holocaust when Marjorie Taylor Greene had to go before and make that public service announcement about apologizing to the Jews and the small hat gang. I didn't forget that Marjorie Taylor Greene apology neither. Niggas thought Marjorie Taylor Greene went so fucking hard. I remember that shit. People like, yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene gonna save us. She's getting shit done. Man, that bitch equated mask wearing to the Holocaust and wearing a star or some weird shit that the Jews lied about. And then they made the next day that bitch come out and apologize. I offend the Jews, the Jewish community, because what had happened was I was just making a simple comparison about wearing a mask and the stars that the Jewish people had to wear so that the Nazis knew they were Jewish people. I didn't mean to be anti-Semitic, and I didn't know I was being anti-Semitic. But what I did do was go to D.C. They had a Holocaust museum, and I talked to a rabbi, and he relearned me some information that I already knew, but now I gotta act like I know all over again. So now I'm telling you people that, and I want the Jewish community, I want them to accept my apology so that I can stay in politics. Y'all don't act like y'all don't remember that shit. I made a video about that shit when it happened. Like, look at this bitch. Y'all thought this bitch was Batman. This bitch just apologized to Ben Shapiro and his whole fucking family for no fucking reason. That dumbass Holocaust. Cause the Holocaust, that what they call the Holocaust, it hurt my feelings. The Holocaust, get over it. I'ma tell you like I tell niggas about slavery, get over it. Oh well. Get the fuck over it. Everybody wanna be special. A policy, you gotta do shit like that when you just don't have a job and you're a government employee. Y'all see it, right? That's why I said government employee equals welfare. The biggest recipients of welfare. Your money. That's your money. You paying for that shit. You paid for that moist ass apology Marjorie Taylor Greene doled out. Yo fucking government. That what you did that. You paid for that. And she want to keep getting money. That's how you make. That's why I said that's how you make it in. That's how these niggas want to have you think. You have to make it in America. Is using other people's money because you see politicians do it. I don't give a fuck who they are. Ron DeSantis, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Trump. Using other people's money. Trump was a billionaire. Why the fuck is he crowdfunding some shit? Trump Hollywood. That nigga was Hollywood. Why the fuck is he asking us to pay for his attorney fees? To the one dried up ass bitch talking about I'ma release the cracker when I go in the courtroom and ain't do nothing but go in the courtroom and release a dry fart. And then they threw out the whole case. But we got some other court. We gonna go to Pennsylvania and go to court up there and do something. We just need more money. I'm like, man, Trump got Mar-a-Lago. He need to liquidate that asset. You know how much money he can get from Mar-a-Lago to fund his attorney fees? Why the fuck are we paying for that? We broke as fuck. We broke as fuck. We not Pfizer. How come Pfizer can't pay for that shit? As much product as you done sold for them? The little testing kit, Abbott Labs? Yeah, y'all forgot that. Yeah, why Abbott Labs can't pay for your attorney fees? You did a YouTube style unboxing of they little coronavirus testing kits. Why the fuck they ain't pay for that shit? The FBI raided your shit. Now your son on Twitter asking for money. If you're tired of the FBI, donate. How come Abbott Labs and Pfizer don't get together and donate? And you sell Mar-a-Lago to fund what you need to have funded. I ain't no fucking leader. You're not a fucking leader if you don't make sacrifices. That shit retarded. People eat that shit up. And then people really donated to that nigga. You sent your money to Trump. Meanwhile, you got some local shit going on that you don't want to put no money into whatsoever. You just want to complain about the shit going on in your community locally. You don't put no money behind none of the people that you may or may not know that live near you. But you want to send Trump some fucking money so he can fight Dominion voting machines. Yeah, y'all niggas stupid. Y'all niggas stupid, man. I'm Big Wood. Hi, I'm Big Wood. And I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and do a commercial. Speaking of commercial, I got my Amanda Vollmer deodorant on today. She need to pay me to do a commercial. Cause she need to tap into the manual labor market. Cause the people that work with their hands for a living ain't buying no fucking Yummy Mummy product. They're like, what the fuck is Yummy Mummy? I need something that sound hardcore. The fuck? So she need to pay me to reach that hard-working community. Cause right now, just a bunch of single moms and suburban chicks are buying her products, and of course my wife. Yeah, my wife been supporting Amanda Vollmer ever since I told her about Amanda Vollmer. I got her deodorant on today. That shit kind of bled through. You can see it. You can see my shit. That's why I said my shit moist. I said the same shit. Yeah, my shit moist. You know, the Dove deodorant, you know, it does a better job of blocking the moistness and not soaking through to your shirt, but it does have aluminum in it, as some people would say. It does have aluminum in it, and it's bad for your health. You know, her shit is pure. It just, you just gonna have some moist ass underarms. It's made with like daffodil and chamomile leaf and other shit. That shit made with chamomile leaf and lavender. She sit there and mix this shit and then she ship it to you from Canada. That shit take some shit of time before it get to you. That shit, it's like waiting on the Patriot Pantry food bucket. That shit take a long ass time. You done been through, remember that Patriot Pantry shit? Y'all niggas ordered that shit. Everybody who was selling that Patriot Pantry food bucket shit, them niggas was in the comments section of every video like, yo, I ordered the Patriot Pantry bucket three 3 years ago. I'm still waiting on it. The whole time this 3 years been happening, a food shortage has been happening every fucking week, or so they say, so they can keep you not canceling your orders. Them shits take a grip. Them shit, you be waiting a brick, nigga. You be like older spiritually and mentally fucking around with that shit. Yeah, you be old, you be wiser, older, stronger, better, got a whole business going on, and your Patriot Pantry bucket show the fuck up. You like, when the fuck did I order this shit? You order your shit before the apocalypse. That shit won't get to you till after the apocalypse happen. After the dust settle and you, they're like, here you go. Like, nigga, this shit don't even matter no more. Them niggas was some Patriot Pantry selling motherfuckers. That's how you know I'm old school, because I actually got change in my pocket. Y'all ain't heard nobody with change in their pocket since your father. And for those of you that grew up without a dad, it wasn't nothing like hearing the ice cream man coming up the street and your father asking your father for money, and he dig in his pocket and all you hear is this shit here. That's a memory the children had. That shit stayed with them. It stayed with me. Ice cream man coming. Hey, Dad, you know, Dad know you want, so he did. He like, this is what you heard before he pulled the money out. He reaching his, he always had 75 cents. You go get you that popsicle shaped like Sonic. Nah, the Ninja Turtle popsicle. Dad always had a pocket full of change and a blue jean. That's what I'm talking about. You, Michael Ryan, know what I'm talking about. You can count on, if one thing your dad had, it was the change in his pocket and the roll of quarters in the ashtray. Y'all remember that shit? The roll, the shit like the bank has. Just a roll of case quarters. You like, yo, what the fuck? Anyway, don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Get it out your mind. They jealousy. They don't know about us. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, you, 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 you. That's for the women. That's for the women. Look, Jessica, she right there. She know what I'm talking about. You don't even need to hear the song. The music don't even have to come on. When you used to listen to the radio and the nigga just bust out, be like, yo, what the fuck? The women love it though. They throw they panties at the radio. They like, oh, he's singing. You be like, that nigga is grunting. That's how a nigga sound when I'm on the toilet. They be like, stop it. He's singing. It's sexy. Like, that man grunting. Like Maxwell. Remember Maxwell? Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Women be like, oh, he's singing. I be like, no, that nigga passing a kidney stone. That's how a nigga sound when he stub his toe. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Like, I'm having a moment. Oh, he can sing. Like, nah, that nigga's stubbing toes, passing kidney stones, got gout, and got disobedient children. That's how a father sound when he got disobedient children. They in the back not doing nothing. You say, ooh. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Yo, disobedient ass children. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. They be like, they sing it. I be like, nah, that nigga SNAP benefits just increased. Ooh, yeah. They increased the amount of food stamps that nigga can spend a month. Ooh, yeah. That's the only time a nigga make that noise. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. They were like, he's singing. Like, nah, his child just turned 18 and he don't gotta pay child support no more. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, oh. Oh, he can sing. I'm like, nah, that's when his child turned 18 and he thought he ain't have to pay child support no more. But his child is retarded as fuck and he gotta pay until he's 21. Oh. If your child retarded as fuck, you gotta pay that child support until they're 21. Oh. Nigga, you thought you was getting off there. You thought you would get your little thing off. Nah, you got to keep paying that. When did he prop up the hair? I stopped watching. Man, look. Anything helps. anything. Oh look, Jessica, she's just ever so watchful. It was a quick thing he did with his hand. It was a movement, and it just Jessica, she break to give you the whole rundown. He did it with his hand, with the hair. It was quick. It was oh 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 oh. Gotta be, gotta be, gotta be, gotta be. Well, 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 well. Still in love, still in love. Said I gotta be still in love. People's like, ooh, he sing. I'm like, nah, that's when he found out that he go through with the divorce, them alimony payments gonna kick his ass. Still in love with you. Said I gotta be, said I gotta be. He don't love her, he just don't want to pay alimony. Genuine come out, it's 10, where you been? Did you get my message? They're like, oh, he can sing. I'm like, nah, that's when the nigga ain't got nowhere to live, so he living with his side John. He living with that John. They're like, where you been? Cause I'm waiting out front. That's what a nigga say when he drive his girlfriend's Nissan Altima. He drops her off at work in her car. Where you been? Did you get my message? He always late picking her up too. That nigga's late picking her up. Said you gotta be, said you gotta be, said you gotta be. Still in love. Still in love. Y'all let Luther Vandross talk to y'all like he was dropping gems. Still in love with love has truly been good to me. Not even one sad day or minute have I had since you come my way. Like, oh, he's singing. I'm like, nah, it would a nigga get caught fucking his girlfriend, best friend. Baby, I'm sorry for 2004. Remember that nigga? That's been a nigga apology song ever since Ruben Studdard dropped that shit. Cause baby, I'm sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna fuck up no more. Nigga was like, nigga, it was last week. I caught you doing that shit last week. BG looking like a Jamaican construction worker. I do. Belinda, what's up? Where Lil Leg Day at? I ain't seen her. Lil Leg Day. Lil Leg. Where Lil Leg Day? Did you get your Marlboro Reds and cookies? He done switched to Maverick menthols. Them Marlboro Red, I seen them shits when I was in the gas station earlier. Them shits cost too much now. He done switched it up to Maverick menthols. You can still get them shits. They still under $4 a pack. Ain't nobody fucking with them Marlboro Reds. Them shits don't got no zest to it or nothing. That shit just straight tobacco. No fucking Marlboro. He said no menthol. But he corrected the record. No menthol. I'm white. We don't do menthol. They do straight tobacco. They don't want nothing. They don't want no other flavor to get in between the tobacco and their lungs. No extra shit. No extracurricular zest. No nothing with a cooling effect. No menthol, no herb, no spice, nigga. Just tobacco. Give me the tobacco. That's why Watachi rolled his own tobacco sticks. Straight tobacco, right here. I roll my own tobacco. We lost America when people stopped smoking reds. Listen. Smoking reds is the reason why a lot of Americans' lifespan was short. No cherry flavor, black and mild. No black and mild, just a heavy, thick smoke. That shit in the fucking way. Niggas love smoking black and milds and playing dominoes at barbecues. That shit is annoying as fuck. Then you see somebody in the corner tweaking the black and mild, just taking all the tobacco out, trying to get rid of the cancer paper. I'm getting rid of this cancer paper. Rolling it out into the wrapping paper, the tube, just to put the shit back in there. Got a loose leaf ass black and mild. I can't feel myself, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. Black and Milds are GMO cigars. Well, tell that to every nigga at a cookout ever. Tell her, I don't even know no other people that do smoke Black and Mild. Black and Mild, nasty. I seen some Puerto Ricans. Only, man, I gotta get up out of here. It's either Black and Milds or Tampa. Regulating the black, it's a Jersey thing. Yeah, where they tweak, we call it tweaking. They tweak, they or freaking, they freak the Black and Mild. All night long. All night long, tell me, what do you like? A whole lot of foreplay right before you get it started. What do you like? Me on top, you on the bottom crying harder. What do you like? Somebody that can make you say, ah, all night long, all night long. Man, I gotta leave. Fucking don't wind me up right now. Oh, the song, I'm loud and wrong. Oh, fuck it, leave it to Beaver. I'm always loud and wrong. At least I'm consistent. They use the Black and Mild wrapping paper to roll blunts. That sounds so extracurricular. Why not just go get a Garcia Vega? Why the fuck are you freaking the Black and Mild for its paper to roll some other shit? That is the dumbest shit possible. This why I don't employ junkies. That's some junkified shit to do. Just take some other shit, Frankenstein it, mix it, then use it to roll some other shit that got nothing to do with this shit, just to be extracurricular when you could go get a Garcia Vega or a backwood. Niggas was piecing they backwoods together like shit. Them backwoods was like a puzzle back in the day. Niggas was like, wait a minute now, I'm an expert. Nigga licked all fingers to get ready for them. All right, give me the first piece. That leaf was split like a bitch. Wait. Give me another leaf. You got a nigga that don't know how. That's some Maryland shit right there, rolling backwoods. I be like, why are you doing this extracurricular shit? You could just... The Garcia Vegas is already ready to go. Niggas just want to work. Niggas want labor. Niggas, it's just labor involved in it. It makes niggas feel important. They're like, yo, this is a skill set, son. Look how I roll this leaf with this leaf to make the this shit perfect, cuz. Then that shit burn uneven because that big dumbass vein in the middle. What do you like? A whole lot of foreplay. That was the Brat and Tyrese, wasn't it? Right before you get it started, what do you like? Somebody that can make you say, wow, wow. It's so amazing to be loved. Yeah, yeah, ritualistic. There is going to be a backward that we have to roll with another backward because I don't know if I am from the Netherlands or if they talk like this in Switzerland actually, but I don't know that gushers was invented by the Danish people because I am European, and I also know that not only are entire ecosystems collapsing, but if barricade garage sent wood to a different state, it could contaminate the soil in that state. So Fate Farer should keep the wood that barricade garage sent and burn it all before it touches the ground, because at that point then it can just turn, it can kill her entire state. You have to believe me. I must go before Congress with this speech. I was looking at Hillbilly hard like, nigga, you might want to go before Congress with this speech that you giving. You doing extra shit. Where Hillbilly hard at? That nigga should have saved that shit for the Supreme Court. The way he was arguing for that. Don't touch it. Don't. Faith, you gotta leave it in the box. Don't let it touch the soil. Like, nigga, you might as well pull a Fauci and go before Congress. You might well. Don't let it touch anything that the maple wood can contaminate your whole state. Anyway, that man, I gotta go. Then I gotta pick up. I'm out. I'm out. Hillbilly hard, stop being moist. Where you at? I'm sending Hillbilly hard some wood. I can't wait to send that nigga a package. I'm gonna send him pure nuclear fallout in the form of maple wood. It's a box. It's maple wood in the box. We need a bomb squad because it might have a disease and it could contaminate. It could collapse the ecosystem. It could spread to my trees and uproot my tree. I need a stump grinder. It can damage the engine or the oil in the end. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out so fucking hard right now.